Morning, my dear students. Class, today we are going to start chapter number 7. Chapter number 6 we will do later on. Chapter number 7, very easy chapter for you people. Some complex questions are there, but you can easily manage. So, class, first exercise is on. This is your chapter number 7, and the first exercise is completely depending on distance formula. Means how to get the distance between two coordinate points. You know, class, coordinate contain two things. One is the abscissa and one is the ordinate. So this is the coordinate. So in coordinate system, if two points are there, how to get the distance, that you are going to learn. So class, considering 2 point P and Q, and the coordinate is x1 y1 and its coordinate is x2 y2. You can make anyone as x1 y1 x2 y2. Then the distance formula will be given by this, that is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square root. Any this you can consider x1 y1, this you can consider x2 y2, and same as this you can consider x2 y2, this you can consider, formula will be the same. So that makes no difference with the formula, because here it is a square. If it is a square, then x2 minus x1 square and x1 minus x1 square will remain the same. Now class, the things to study about, what more we can do. Now this is the diagram for you. P and the Q and the distance I want to get in a coordinate axis, this distance. So how to get this distance? That's the formula that I have told you right now, this one formula. Now class, what more we can do about it, that I want to tell you. Suppose I am having a triangle. I want to show it as a equilateral triangle. Then I will find AB, AC and BC. If all three sides are equal, then it is an equilateral triangle. If any of the two sides is equal, then it is an isosceles triangle. If no side is equal, then it is a scalene triangle. Similarly, if I talk about a quadrilateral, in quadrilateral square, if we want to prove square, then we have to prove all side equal as well as the diagonal as equal. That is the property of square, you all know. Now if I want to prove it as a rectangle, then opposite side equal and diagonals are equal. If I want to prove it as a rhombus, then all side equal. If I want to prove it as a parallelogram, then opposite side equal only. So class, all these applications are there that we can use. So class, I am telling you 1-2 question, and rest of the exercise pics I will send. You have to complete it. Only 10 questions are there, and that also very easy questions. So class, still if you find any problem in any of the question, you can ask me. So class, let's start with it. Distance between the following pair of points. So these two are the points. This I can consider x1 y1, this I can consider x2 y2. So after that, on applying the formula in place, keeping the value in place of x1 y1 and x2 y2, we can get the answer. So similarly, now the second question is there. Second question, it says find the distance between these 2 points. Can you say the distance of, can you now find the distance of town A and B discussed in section 7.2. There is a diagram in a book 7.2. There you will see that one is the origin and another B is the another point. So this is 0, 0 and this is 36, 15. First we will get the distance formula of this, and after that they are asking can you find. Yes, we can find the distance between, because A is located at origin and B is located here. Now you can see the solution. First of all, they have derived the distance formula. After that, they say yes, we can do that because A is the origin and B is at this point. So we can find the distance between them with respect to each other. So you go through it. Next question I have selected is the third one, collinear. To tell these 3 points are collinear, collinear means one line. If they are in one line, then this distance plus this distance will be equals to this distance. So we will find first AB, that is these two, then we will find BC, then these two, then we will find AC, that is these two, and we will come to know that sum of the two side, any of the two side, is equals to the third side. So as they have considered ABC, now I have not made the other solutions. So class, in this way you have to do, as I am explaining you again. 3 points are there, collinear, A, B and C. If these 3 points are collinear, then distance of these two will be equals to distance of this. So we will find AB, we will find BC, we will find AC, and we will check whether sum of these two is equals to this, or sum of these two equals to this, or sum of these two equals to this. So that's the way how we are going to do. So class, rest of the pics I will send you, and you go through it and do it well. That's all class.